I work there just to kind of pacify my mom a little bit. Good old shiver pool. This place sucks, bro.
You only get to be young once, and I blew it.
Before you say anything else, I want to apologize for getting rid of your game. Guess I just didn't want to see you end up like me, some dried out loser stuck working at a park because he wasted his life playing stick hockey.
Every small job, choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job that you pick for the rest of your life. Larry, what do you think the meaning of life is?
Apart from spending most of it plagued with terrifying anxiety, soul-crushing depression, crippling loneliness, and terrible debilitating neck pain, it's also just incredibly boring.
Can't help it. That's just the way he is.
I mean, he's out there in the water all day. Shirking responsibility.
You don't have to be the bad guy, and you are capable of amazing things, and you still can change everything.
So what do you say? Want to play around?
No. I think we're good.
My brother Cody, he just doesn't understand that. He's step up and be a man.
You have to live with the shitty thing you did for the rest of your life. You have to know that it's never, ever going to be okay.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
Me too, kid.
It's your dream. To go away.
You gotta run away.
They don't want to drink.
Responsibility of life.
This is unique. This is not the norm. He wasn't very impressive. Can't help it. He's, that's just the way he is.
You didn't climb the rope in gym class?
Come on, Clarence, you can do this.
I can't do that, that's high.
What happened, bud? Why didn't you do it?
I was gonna, but I'm just not tough. Like Vu, he climbed that rope so good.
Still gotta, try, I mean, you can do anything.
You never do anything, and you're the coolest guy that I know.
I just... This place sucks, bro.
Lupe in the house.
The dragon warrior fell out of the sky on a ball of fire.
When he walks, the very ground shakes.
One would think that Master Oogway would choose someone who actually knew Kung Fu.
Yeah, or could at least touch his toes.
Or even see his toes.
Just say you rescued it.
No, it's mine. I rescued it.
Too bad you can't rescue your career.
The same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference?
So this is all we are. Lunch. To think we spent our whole lives not knowing the truth.
Look at me. I got it all figured out. I get up, I shower, I come to work, I work all day, I go home, I go to sleep. I get up, I shower, I come to work, I work all day, I go home, I go to sleep. I get up, I shower, I come to work.
Okay, let's see my to-do list. Go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work. No, that's not right.
When are you two gonna learn that your actions have consequences? Consequences that affect other people, like me. Don't you two understand? I'm about to lose my job. If I lose my job, I have nothing. Do you hear me? I have nothing.
Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere. Everybody's gonna die.
Need to unpack my last decade before embarking on my next decade. I've got to win and be dignified. 20s are for regretting. 30s are for being dignified. And 40s are older than I ever want to be.
We'll all feel better when we're safe at home.
You sure about that? 'Cause I can tell you, running and hiding away is not all that it's cracked up to be.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah, well, all these years I thought the same, but turns out there's always a choice. Just never had the guts to make the right one.
You can do two things. You can run and fucking hide, curl up in a ball, and let the world just fucking beat you to death.
And you can either take it, or you can do what you've been doing, sitting in here for months.
Or you can dig your fucking heels in, you figure out how to, you have to figure out yourself, and then you dig in and you fight.
You're always a lot more than you know. You got more inside of you to give. Stop selling yourself so short.
I don't know, Sally,
Don't fear failure. Be afraid of not having the chance. You have the chance.
I'm just different. I'm not smart.
Nah, everyone's smart in some way.
You're just afraid of trying and looking not smart.
There's roughly close to, I guess, about 8 billion people on this planet, but there's only one you.
It takes a long time to realize how truly miserable you are, and even longer to see that it doesn't have to be that way.
But I was living like Rocky Balboa, which there's nothing wrong like that. But they didn't put you on this planet just to give up.
Quitting? Just like that?
Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's a bad thing!
Take it from an old spectator. Life's not a spectator sport. If watching is all you're gonna do, then you're gonna watch your life go by without you.
Yeah, you're human.
I mean, here we are, a couple of young people. It's Saturday night, and we're just lying on the couch watching TV in the dark.
I don't get it. You came in here, you turned the movie on, you turned the lights off, you sat down and you started watching it, and now you're complaining about it?
Because I wish I was doing something else.
Give yourself a shot to see who you are. You're out here. Find something that you kind of like, and if you don't know what you like, then try things until you find something you do.
You know the kind of things the young people do. Go to concerts, or they go on road trips, or go camping, or play guitar as they sit around a bonfire on the beach at night, making memories, falling in love. But I never got to do any of that stuff.
I'm saving these pages for all the adventures I'm gonna have.
Yeah, you're human. With the flesh and the hair and the navel lint. We're just part of the arc.
And you'll be happy to know that bees as a species haven't had one day off in 27 million years. Ooh.
So you'll just work us to death?
We'll sure try.
You'll never feel more alive than when you're almost dead.
We're gonna keep on rocking forever. 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 Forever.
I can't just sit here and do nothing. That's all I've ever done. That's all anyone in this blasted ship has ever done. Nothing. I don't want to survive. I want to live.
Being straight and not making mistakes. It's like that's all prohibition in some sense.
What a way to live, safe and secure.
What's better is adventure, man. You need to get out there and have something to do.
Yeah.
And something worth waking up for.
To live life, you need problems.
That's stupid!
If you get everything you want the minute you want it, what's the point of living?
Be one of those men who finds things, who figures things out, who sees things that others are not able to see. And if there's some money to be made doing that, well, there's a happy coincidence.
Don't ask for security. Ask for adventure.
Society said, you need to be here. Society said, this is what a successful man looks like. Society said, this is what a responsible man looks like. But there were men who said, I don't fit into that. I'm gonna go try something new. I'm gonna go see things that I haven't seen. I'm gonna go do things I haven't done. I'm gonna smell smells that I have never smelled.
Okay, maybe you can give up now.
Hey, at least, you tried, Chad.
I guess people can't do anything they want to do.
No, buddy. You can do anything, but, like, it's hard. Sometimes it's really hard.
And so you gotta try things, man. That's how you'll know. You gotta try things. But don't feel bad about yourself, because you don't know. Maybe you don't not know. You haven't decided.
How do you become someone that great, that brave?
Find somebody that you like, that you genuinely like. Figure out what it is about them you like, and incorporate that stuff into your own life. If that's the stuff you like, then incorporate that stuff into who you are, and then you like yourself.
So I'd say just make a little list of things that you love or things even that you're afraid of. And like Brooks was said, get busy living.
More to show. You understand? Life continue. You cannot live in the past.
You are too concerned with what was and what will be. There's a saying, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift.
Benson, why do you hate us so much? I don't hate you guys. I just hate some of the things you do. I know you don't mean it. I'm your boss, and it's my job to push you to do better.
Take advantage of the springs quickly, because there's only a few. Just a handful of springs have been handed to each of us. They don't come forever. Life is fairly brief. So you got to read every book you can get your hands on what to do with your springs while they're here. And take advantage, they soon run out. But life is brief. Elton John sings, "She lived her life like a candle in the wind." It's brief. So whatever you're going to do with your life, you got to get at it. Don't just let the springs pass.
75 years. That's how much time you get if you're lucky. 75 years. 75 winters, 75 springtimes, 75 summers, and 75 autumns. When you look at it like that, it's not a lot of time, is it? Don't waste them. Get your head out of the rat race and forget about the superficial things that preoccupy your existence and get back to what's important now. Right now, this very second. And I'm not saying drop everything and let the world come to a grinding halt. I'm saying that you can become a seeker. You can be loving more. You can be taking some chances. You can be living more. You can be spending more time with your family. You can be getting in touch with the part of you that lives instead of fears, the part of you that loves instead of hates.
Life without those challenges, it's just existence. Don't just exist. Go live.